Yeah, no, it's all right, man. Give everyone a bit of a nasty shock.
ICRT. We're here with Dominic Richard Harrison, also known as
Yeah, we are.
Yungblud. How are you?
I'm very well, man. How are you?
I'm very well here in Taiwan. Taiwan is kind of the little haven in this whole pandemic outbreak. But where are you right now, and how is everything over
I,
there?
I'm stuck right now in Los Angeles, California. I'm from the UK,
Yeah.
but we got stuck out here because um, obviously we're like making the album and then we're going to go down to South America and play some shows. But this all started happening, so we thought we may as well stay here where it's sunny than go back to the rain in the UK, man. Do you know what I
A
mean?
little sun couldn't hurt. But you're okay. So you're in your pad in LA, or in the record label give you a place to
I
stay?
mean, we're currently renting a place in LA. You know what I mean? We're in Airbnbs, but it was just like we just wanted somewhere to like call home or something. Because we've been on the road for so long. We've literally been on the road for 3 years
Yeah.
non-stop.
Yeah.
We were just like we need somewhere to call our own. You know what
So
I
I'm
mean?
sure
For a little bit.
with you and a lot of artists, you guys are a little bummed out about some of the tours that had to be canceled because of this. But you figured out a contingency plan. I mean, you've been doing this awesome live show, and I hear the second episode just aired today.
Yeah, dude. The thing of what we've been doing is we've been doing a thing called the Yungblud show. It's like a punk rock and roll Jimmy Fallon talk
Yeah.
show, which like me and my mates are doing like music and comedy and skits. But then also what we want to do is we want to do like a stay at home with Youngblood, literally like me, no makeup, no insecurity, just me running around the kitchen in my underpants, being a bit of an idiot.
I think the underpants might be actually an upsell for a lot of your fans.
Oh yeah, man, there's not wrong with that. It's like not wrong with a bit of clickbait, is there?
Exactly. So, okay, tell me what's the latest episode? What's the life of Youngblood like on a day-to-day
It's,
basis?
it's cool, man. On the latest episode, it was like I was figuring out how to kind of make music over the phone.
Well, okay, what's the hardest thing about making music in a pad right now that was not prepared for recording?
It's very interesting, man. I like people's hearts to race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like people's art beats to go. I'm always kind of jabbing at people and kind of doing stupid things in the studio so everyone's heart rate's up. Someone's creative. But I can't mess around with people. I can't fuck with people right now because I'm not with them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I can't.
Yeah, okay.
I literally can't mess around with people. Everyone can't take my jokes seriously. I can't be like, "Wah!" in your face because it's not the same as down the phone.
Okay, so that's the hardest part for you. For a lot of people, it might be, recording equipment, but for you, it's to have someone to bounce off your emotion with.
Oh yeah, man, it's the energy. Recording equipment ain't that hard if you got the right engineer and the right producer.
Right.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think with me, it's just like the drive. I need the energy, man. You know.
And we love some of the stuff that you have been creating, by the way. Namely, Weird came out just recently. I heard you wrote this song before the outbreak in December of last year. So it was before you heard about all of this was going to happen. So it is a chapter. It's a snippet of your life at that point, right?
Yeah, man, it's mental. It's literally just like I thought I was writing that tune about the weirdest time in my life imaginable. Like, well, I thought it was the weirdest time of my life imaginable until
And then
this happened.
it got weirder.
And then it got weirder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It all got really weird, and I was just like, I felt like I was trying to catch smoke. Like I felt like I could see what I wanted to grab, but I couldn't grab it.
But you were on a roll near the end of 2019. Like, what was confusing you at that point?
I think it was just like that's the thing. It was confusing itself. Everything was great, but I felt sad,
Uh-huh.
and everything was amazing, but I just couldn't enjoy it for some reason because my own body was just not allowing me to. Like some days you wake up and you got that knot in your stomach, you don't even know why. You're like, what? Why is it here? And it was like that for a while. I experienced so much, and at the end of the year, I kind of figured out that it wasn't a dark time, it wasn't a twisted time. It was a time for growing,
Mm,
and it was a time to come of age, and it was a weird time in my life.
mm.
No matter how beautiful or dark or messed up it got, it was weird. and you look back on hard times, look back on good times, look back on strange times, you go, man, that was weird. And weird kept going through my brain.
I think,
and we'll, yeah, go on. Sorry.
That sentiment is perfectly conveyed in the song. I don't know how you put it together, but you did. Some say, it's about the thrill of the chase, right? And I think life is about the negatives, the bad feelings that you get. When you feel those things, that means that you're actually living. So you really tell that story in this song. Like you talk about, you can't be asleep, because if you're asleep, then you never dare to try. You never get critiqued.
You can't feel.
Right? Yeah, exactly. But when you're woke.
That's what I'm saying. It's just literally like, it's about, even if it feels bad, at least it feels.
Okay, so I'm sure you're writing a lot right now, because you're in a pad in LA doing practically nothing except for the live show. So can you tell us about a secret project that you're working on? Some sort of bat cave.
Oh, the album, man. The album's done.
Okay. What? The whole thing is done?
The whole thing is done, sir.
Oh,
and it's like, as I say, the whole album's done. I just got to figure out how to create the world of the album in 4 walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like when you ain't got the videos, you ain't got the photographers, you ain't got all the radio jazz, whatever. You just got to build the world, and that's the challenge. And the thing about it is, songs are like people that'll like creep up on you and be like, "All right, mate, it's time to release me."
Well, it's also about how you package it before you release it. And I love the music video for Weird, by the way. And I heard it only took $100 to make it. Is that true?
£100. We bought an iPhone mount and a statue of Jesus. That's it.
That's it? Really?
That's it. Literally, iPhone mount, statue of Jesus.
All right. So $100 and a whole lot of the creativity can go a long way. Looking forward to the whole thing. Do we have a name for the album yet?
I can't tell you that yet. I'm so sorry.
Okay. What if I give you $100 right now for your next project?
Oh, dude, I would love to tell you, but that I would take that $100 and pay for bandages if I got told. If I told you.
All right, so we have Yungblud here with us today. Dominic, thank you so much for joining us over Zoom. And,
rock and roll star, thank you, man.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for the new album to come out. Thank you.
I'll see you soon, bro. Rock star.